Alrighty, folks, down here in Carlisle, Ohio here. As you can see, there's a headlight of a train coming up. This is an eastbound coming up here, the Dayton District. These used to be the old Conrail. Coming up here is NS 278. He's got a special unit leading. He should be here in just a minute or so. So I'll get back to you when he gets up here, or I'll just actually wait because he's at 123 coming up to it right now. So yeah, this is one of 20 NS Heritage units coming up here that were released in 2012. So these things are getting up there in age now. They're about 13 years old. I think the Virginian's gotten one paint job done. But yeah, this is him coming up here. He doesn't look that big today. In fact, he looks quite short, which is odd for him because he's usually a pretty good length of train. Yeah, that was the shortest NS 278 I have ever seen in my life. They're usually like 1.5 miles to 2 miles long at least, but yeah, that was the shortest one I've ever seen. Anyway, the CSX is just over there. I'll show you here. This is Fairview Avenue right here. Right over there is the CSX. That used to be old B&O over there, but now CSX owns it. There's a northbound lined up over there, so he'll be getting close. I think it's M352. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that catch of a Heritage unit, and I'll get back to you once M352 gets up here. Now we moved over to CSX here. M352 is coming up here. He is over 200 cars today. There's a defect detector 5 miles south of here, and it said he was 856 axles. So that's about 211 cars if he doesn't have any articulated cars. And today leading, we got a SD70 AC, which is a rebuilt SD70 Mac. He's just got one up front, he's got one in the middle today. You can really hear that thing purring coming up here. Love the sound of an EMD purr. Looks like we still got a friendly crew maybe too. goes the long M352 on his way to the Windy City. Got westbound NS 279 coming down now. This is that backhaul 278. Hopefully he'll be longer. He should be. None of these two were that big today. 279 was bigger though. He's probably closer to 3/4 of a mile. Maybe 4,000 feet at most. But yeah, I guess there he goes. I think got a southbound, maybe coming down CSX soon, hopefully. Okay, folks, last two trains here before I call it. Got L04s coming west down the Dayton District. You got a CSX coming south in Toledo sub. This is the CSX side, and there go the gates for the CSX train. L04 is already coming up here, so. Looks like M561. All this is loaded with trash. Well, I'm going to call it a day after that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and look forward to seeing my next videos.